Hi, and welcome to our first demonstration of Bloody Battles. I'm David.
I'm Rich.
We're going to be playing some basic small ships today. These are 6-die ships, perhaps what you'd call an escort or a frigate. The ships are made up of different dice that represent different systems. In this particular ship, I have 3 dice that represent shielding systems. They've got a symbol on them that indicates that 1 shield is generated on 2 different sides, and 2 shields are generated on the 3rd side. 3 of the sides of the dice actually do nothing. I have 3 dice in the ship that indicate that I am going to be firing lasers, and again, much like the shield dice, there's 2 sides that deal 1 damage to my opponent, and 1 side that deals 2.
I as well am doing a 6-die ship. It is best to keep the size of the ships initially the same. Later on, you may decide to do some
Battle of the Hood kind of thing.
Something like that. In this case, to demonstrate the full modularity of our ships, I'm basically swapping out 1 shield for 1 laser. So I'm running 4 laser dice and 2 shield dice, the same configuration, 1, 2, 1. Now, also keep in mind that this is the basic configuration. As the game progresses, we will have alternatives to the 1, 2, 1 setup.
Especially with the large system dice. I think you're going to like those. Since I have 3 shield dice, I will start the game with 3 shield points active that can absorb damage that he's sending at me. With 3 dice, I can have a maximum of 6 points of shielding. So if I generate more than that, it's going to be lost, but I start the game with 3 of them up.
Because I only have 2 shield dice, I only have 2 with a maximum of 4, and you only start the game with shielding equal to your shield dice available for use.
So let's go. Let's go ahead and blow Rich out of the sky. Alright, the first thing that happens in each turn is you remove dice that don't do anything. I have 2 of them that don't do anything.
I have 3.
Next, you generate shields. I have 1 die that is generating 2 shield points. That does not put me over my maximum, so I have 5.
I have 1 die generating 2 shield points, which puts me at my maximum.
And I am actually doing a lot of damage for this boat. I have 1 die dealing 2 damage and 2 dealing 1, so 4 damage are coming at Rich's ship.
Strips my shields completely off, and I return fire with 2 points of damage, just barely singeing his shield. Now, luckily, shields come up first, so I may not be dead immediately. So
again, I have 3 dice that are doing nothing.
3 on this side.
I have a total of 3 shielding being generated by these 2 dice. 2 on one, 1 on the other. That puts me at my maximum shields.
I only have 1 shield being generated.
And I'm shooting it down immediately.
But nothing gets through, so good news for me. And I'm returning fire with 3.
Okay, I only have 1 die not doing anything this turn.
And same on this side.
I have 4 shield being generated, 2 by this one and 2 here. Again, I can only have 6, so the excess point that I would have generated is now lost.
I am only generating 2.
Which I am knocking down with my 2 lasers.
And 3 damage going right back across.
Not looking good for Rich.
No, I'm supposed to be offensive, and I'm playing defensive, unfortunately, at the moment.
He may have caught me sleeping. I have 3 dice not doing anything.
I only have 1.
I have 1 shield being generated, which on this ship is pretty low.
And I'm having 3. Conversely, that's pretty high.
Yes, it is. I'm only knocking down 2 of those.
And I am firing back for 4, stripping him all the way down.
Go away. Now, again, his ship only has 2 shield dice, so for him to have more shielding than me at any point in the game is not a good sign for me.
But a good one for me. And
I have 4 dice doing nothing.
I have 4 dice doing nothing.
I have 1 shield coming up.
I have no shields coming up.
I'm hitting him for 1.
That shield goes down, and I'm returning with 2.
So my shield goes down, and the excess point has to come into the ship somewhere. Now, given the fact that his shielding has not been going well, and I think I can keep him down to that, I'm going to get rid of 1 of my shield dice. This means that 2 points of my maximum shield goes away, since I only have 2 shield dice left. I don't have any up at the moment, but my maximum is now 4.
And so it's nice seeing the excess shield die go away, and make picking them off that much easier, because we all like to blow ships up.
There you go. I have 3 dice out of my 5 not doing anything.
I have 3 out of my 6 not doing anything.
I generate only 1 shield.
And I generate 1 as well.
I'm dealing 1 point to you.
And 2 back.
So again, we go there, and in order to keep some balance to my ship, because I don't want to lose all of my defensive or all of my offensive capability, I'll lose one of the lasers this time, and I'm down to 4 dice.
We're both operating shieldless, and this is a very dangerous place to be on both sides.
Alright, I have 1 die of my 4 not doing anything.
2.
I have 3 shielding coming up, which puts me 1 shy of my current maximum of 4.
I only have 1 coming up. Not good news for me.
1 point hitting him, so that one goes away.
And 4 damage going across.
Meaning I'm very happy to have seen those 3 shields come up. So all my shields go down, and I will get rid of one of my shield dice. Again, meaning that my maximum shielding is now 2. I currently have none up. I have 1 of my 3 not doing anything.
I have 1 of my 6 not doing anything.
1 of your 6?
Yeah.
2 shielding coming up.
2 shields coming up over here.
I'm only dealing 1 point.
And I am doing a 6 back.
Your ship did max?
No, my max is 8. So
oh, that's right. You
my
did
other
that 4th laser.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he blew up the captain's nephew or something. I don't know. So that would be the end of that battle.
Keep watching for additional demonstrations.